European Union energy ministers are in Brussels today, where tense discussions are expected. The contentious issue at the center of these negotiations is a wholesale price cap on gas. The European Commission has proposed capping the gas price if it hits 275 euros per megawatt hour for 2 consecutive weeks, and if the difference between that and the world price of liquified natural gas is equal to or greater than 58 euros. The measure is aimed at protecting consumers from wildly fluctuating gas prices. Our correspondent in Brussels has more. Bernd Rieger, thanks for being here. Bernd, I have to say this isn't terribly straightforward, so help us out here. How is this gas price cap meant to help consumers?
Consumers and also businesses would only benefit indirectly from this gas price cap because it would protect gas supply companies that are buying gas at the spot market in the Netherlands from spiraling gas prices and extreme spikes in gas prices. So that's why many countries in the EU are calling for a more strict gas price cap on wholesale prices that would keep prices lower. And some countries already have price caps for consumer prices in place, so that consumers actually pay less every month. But then this is very costly because the states then have to pay the difference between the consumer price and the wholesale price. So it's a very complicated discussions, and some countries say this proposal on the table is utter nonsense and will not work. And other countries are arguing no, any price cap that is more severe would restrict supply. Then the vendors of gas would just turn away from Europe and sell their gas elsewhere.
Yes, now we've been talking earlier about how specific this proposal actually is. It's been criticized for being designed to never actually kick in. That's what some of the critics are saying. Is that justified?
Well, this price cap or this mechanism to cut excessive prices comes with a lot of conditions. And if you look at it, it would have never been applied this year because the price in August was like 340 euros, but only for a couple of days. And the price cap would only kick in after 14 days of excessive prices. And as it stands now, the gas price is at 125 euros right now, and the cap would be at 275. So there's a huge gap here, and many countries argue this will never be applied. So what's the purpose of it?
Indeed. Thank you. Bernd Rieger there speaking to us from DW Brussels.